the end of the day, he won, I lost, and
No doubts you want that rematch.
nah, not at all, no doubts at all. I got an opportunity, a great opportunity at becoming three-time heavyweight champion of the world.
AJ got it wrong. He tried to box Alexander Usyk. It's the way he chose to do it, and he believed he could outbox him and break him down, and he didn't. And now the operation is revenge. That's all that matters. That's all he's thinking about.
Eddie Hearn expects the rematch between Usyk and Joshua to take place between February and March. Usyk put a brilliant performance Saturday night, dethroning Anthony Joshua. So brilliant, some people got Usyk #1 on a pound-for-pound list. Usyk said he's been training for this fight since January, and he also said this is his biggest win of his career. Not the hardest fight he had, but the biggest win of his career. Eddie Hearn says whether you think AJ can win the rematch or not, the rematch will be totally different than the first fight. I do believe that. You know, some people blame Rob McCracken, Joshua's trainer, for the game plan. But if you saw the post-fight conference, Robert McCracken said in so many words, if AJ would have applied himself, use a jab and pressure, he will get the results that he wants. Did AJ toss Rob McCracken's plan to the side and had his own game plan? I'm going to show everybody that now I'm a great boxer. I am so great that I'm going to outbox the master boxer, the heavyweight Lomachenko, Alexander Usyk. And we see how that worked out. And now I got to agree with Frank Warren, Tyson Fury's co-promoter, and I usually don't agree with anything he says, but I think Joshua is not going to outbox this guy. He has to go in there on the opening bell and apply pressure on Usyk. I actually think the rematch is going to be better than the first fight because this time AJ is going to be desperate. AJ is going to be focused, and let's be honest here. If AJ loses the rematch, his dream of being undisputed is basically over. This is a must-win for AJ. And as far as Fury goes, he's rooting for AJ to win this rematch because him and Wilder might run their mouth a lot, talking about how easy Usyk is. But trust me, none of these guys want to smoke with Usyk. When Usyk moved up to heavyweight, they asked him, out of the three, which one he'd rather face first? Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder, or Tyson Fury? His answer was Deontay Wilder because he thought Deontay Wilder would be the easier one out the bunch, and he wanted to knock him out. And this is when Wilder was champion. And another narrative that's going around is that it should not be a rematch between AJ and Usyk. They said AJ is holding up undisputed. Really? You think Wilder and Fury want to go for undisputed if AJ is not champion? I think Usyk wants to be undisputed heavyweight champion, but Wilder and Fury, not so much. Wilder wants to knock out Fury, and I think Fury wants the bag. And Usyk does not have a bag like Anthony Joshua has. So low-key, they are rooting for Joshua. Leave your thoughts and comments below. Jay Beezy, I'm gone.